So welcome everybody to our practice today. I'm happy to see everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Make yourself comfortable on your mat now. You can rest back in Shavasana. Just settle in and take a nice big cleansing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take a nice long exhale. And feel your body being supported by your mat. So you can just let go of what came before this moment and what will come after. And just settle into the present moment. So our focus today, I'm going to bring our bowl, my bowl. So our focus today will be on using the breath and the mantra Soham to move through the practice. The mantra Soham is a way to settle and focus the mind. And we inhale silently and say so on the inhale. And we exhale silently in our mind saying hum. And it brings us to a place of calm and focus. So I will be saying it verbally to remind you, but in some of the postures, I'll just direct you to so hum on your own. And the hum, you can kind of feel that hum. So hum, and it's very relaxing. I find it to be a very good way to calm the mind. So let's practice that a little bit. So, inhale, so, and exhale, hum. Just focusing on those Sanskrit words. And it actually means I am one with the universe. So bringing us connectedness to each other. So hum. So on the inhale, hum on the exhale. So hum. Just continue at your own pace, relaxing on the hum. So my intention for this class is that we practice quieting our minds as we move our bodies. So a moving meditation today. So we'll begin with our full body stretch. Stretching out on our mats, floating our arms up over our heads, extending our fingertips, and as we extend, then inhale. So on the inhale, stretching through the fingertips and toes, hum as we relax the arms down, the feet down, exhaling. And then let's so, extending and inhaling, hum, relaxing and exhaling. So extending as we inhale, exhaling, hum. We'll bend our legs now as we float our arms down, and we'll windshield wiper our legs back and forth. So we'll start inhaling, so drop the knees to the right, exhaling, hum. So you're just doing this in your mind as I say it. So inhaling up, exhale, hum to the other side. So inhale, hum, exhale. And we'll see if we can get into a little bit of a rhythm here. So up and hum down. Just moving your legs back and forth, using that mantra. Just getting used to it. So on the inhale, hum on the exhale. And don't worry if you're not moving your legs and saying the mantra and doing everything exactly as I'm saying it. Just see if you can just focus on the words and let the body kind of move on its own. And we're going to come into a flowing bridge now. So we're going to walk our heels up towards our bottoms, perhaps grazing our fingertips with our heels. And we're going to press into the mat with our feet in the back of our arms and the back of our shoulders, lifting our hips on the inhale on so, and then floating the arms up over our heads, and then so, and then floating the arms down, hum, on the exhale. So let's just flow, so, arms up over the head, exhale, float them down, hum, almost like a dance. So, hips up towards the ceiling, hum, float the arms down on the exhale. And one more time. So, float the arms over the head. Exhale, hum, as we bring the hips back to the earth. We'll send the right leg out straight and bring the left knee in towards the chest. So, and then hum, bring the knee in closer. So, hum, knee in closer. So, hum. Take the knee out towards the shoulder now. So, hum. Bring the knee in, kind of squeeze it in towards the shoulder. So, hum. Squeeze the knee in. One more time. So, squeeze the knee in. Hum. Feel the vibration when you say hum, even silently. Bring the knee back towards the midline. Stretch that left leg out. Bring the right knee into the chest. So, squeeze it in. Hum. So, hum. Squeezing. So, hum. Squeezing the knee in. Bring the knee out towards the shoulder and continue. So, hum. Just continue with that mantra in your mind 2 more times. And then bring the knee back to center. Place the sole of the foot on the mat and bring the other foot up to meet it. So both feet are on the mat and knees are bent. So you'll have a choice here. We're going to just warm up our abs a little bit. You can either just bicycle the arms and legs in the air, or you can bring the knees into the chest and say hum as you squeeze the knees in. And then head and shoulders are up also. And then stretch the legs out, stretch the arms out. Or so. Squeeze the knees in, hum, and the head comes towards the knees. So we're tightening our abs, hum. So, hum. So continue with this. If you're bicycling, just do the same thing. Just use your mantra. So, hum. One more time. So, hum. Bring your feet back to the mat. And we're just going to do a reclined twist now. So we'll stack the left knee on top of the right. We'll shift our hips to the left an inch or two. Drop our knees to the right. And just recline here. And in your mind, silently say the mantra. And each time you say hum, see if you can relax the shoulders, and relax all the different parts of the body that you may be holding tension. And you can look away from your knees if your neck permits. We're using our breath, inhaling so, and exhaling hum. And then we'll inhale our knees back to center. And then we'll cross the right over the left, stacking the knees. We'll shift the hips to the right and drop the knees left this time, looking away from your knees if your neck permits. And again, just that mantra, and allow the body to relax and the mind to be calm and still, just focusing on the mantra. So hum. So hum. And then we'll inhale the knees up as we say so in our minds. Uncross our legs. Bring the knees into the air, placing your hands on your kneecaps, and we'll just begin to make some small circles, massaging our backs, using your mantra wherever it naturally falls, wherever your breath comes, just allow yourself to say the mantra. So hum, so hum. Reverse your circles at some point and continue with the mantra, just bringing the mind to quiet and calm, and the body will just follow. And just use this opportunity to kind of notice if you're carrying any tension in your face or in your forehead or in your shoulders. And on the hum, relax those muscles. So just gently bring your feet to the mat, and you'll come up to seated. You can either roll to your side and push yourself up, or bring your hands behind your thighs and rock yourself up. And if you want, you can come to a boat, find your balance. So hum, so hum. And then we'll come to Sukhasana, which is easy pose. We're going to come to a twist now. So we'll inhale our arms up as we silently say so. We'll twist to the right as we bring our hands down. Sitting up nice and tall, tall straight spine. Inhale the arms up. So twist to the left. Inhale our arms up, look to the sky, stretch the fingertips, twist to the right. Inhale to center, so. Exhale left. Inhale, so. Exhale, twist right. One more time. Inhale, so. Twist left. back to center. We're going to cross the left arm on top of the right as we place our hands on our kneecaps. And we'll come into a seated cat-cow. So we're going to rock back and come forward. So as we gaze up, rock back, hum, chin to chest. Forward, so exhale, hum. And just continue in your mind. Silently say that mantra. Let the hum, now we're on song, but let the hum kind of be a little bit longer. And then we'll come to stillness. Cross the arms, the right arm on top now. We'll just continue. So as we gaze up, rocking forward, rock back, chin to chest, hum. So, hum. Now, as I said, so hum means I am one with the universe. So feel the connectedness to all of our yoga friends that are with us. And we dedicate this practice to Christine. And then you can come to stillness. We're going to practice eagle arms. We'll bring the left arm into an L. You can see that an L. We'll stretch the right fingertips away as we sweep the arm, stacking the elbows, and bringing the palms together as best you can. Bring the elbows away from the body, so stretch them away from your body, and then inhale, so as you bring the arms up, exhale, hum. We'll just continue doing that 3 or 4 times. Hum. So, hum. And we're not forcing. If this is not comfortable, just do it loosely. You know, the arms don't have to be, the palms don't have to be touching. But you're getting a very nice stretch across your trapezius muscles. Hum. Uncross the arms, and we'll take the right arm into an L. Extend the left fingertips away. Sweep the arm under, so we're stacking the elbows. Wrap the forearms together. Bring the elbows away from our body. So feel that stretch when you pull the elbows away. And then so, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Release the arms. And we're going to come to a seated twist. So we're going to bring our knees up together, bring our knees over to the left. So my knees are stacked on top of each other. So I'm going to slide my top knee back, and cradle that knee. So now my knee's down on the floor. Cradle that knee with the front instep as best you can. And then we'll inhale the arms up, so, and we're going to twist to the left, away from our knees. Sitting up nice and tall. And so we'll sit here, and we'll use our mantra, and each time we say hum, let's see if we can twist a little bit, so that a little bit more towards the back shoulder. So, you can use that front hand to kind of push against the knee. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, inhale back to center. Bring your knees together again, and we'll bring the knees to the other side. We're sitting up nice and tall. We'll take that top knee and slide it back so that it rests on the floor. And we cradle that knee with the other instep, the instep of the other foot. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We'll inhale, so, and then twist away from the knees, bringing the hands down. Hum. We'll do the same thing, sitting up nice and tall, using the mantra. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Inhaling back to center. Nice job, everybody. So we'll come to our knees now. Come to table gracefully. And we'll come into our cat-cow using our mantra. So our wrists are underneath our shoulders and our knees are underneath our hips. And we'll inhale so as we look forward and drop our belly. We'll exhale, bring the belly button in. Hum as we round back, pushing away from the mat with our hands. So as we drop the belly, hum, belly button towards spine. So on the inhale, hum, on the exhale. Remember, you're saying so hum silently, so you're just using your breath as you focus on the mantra in your mind. Hum. One more time. So, hum. Come to stillness, come back to table. And now we're going to take the right leg up and we're going to put the foot so that it looks like it's walking on the ceiling. So the sole of the foot, the leg is bent. And we're just going to pulse up 3 times. 2, 3. Do it 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So we're just pulsing. Bring that knee back to the mat. Bring the left leg up. So the foot is walking on the ceiling, knee is bent, and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Bring the knee back to the mat. And we'll just come into a cat balance now. Send the right leg out, flex the foot. Send the left hand forward. Use your breath. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Return the knee and the hand to the mat. Take it to the other side. So bring the left leg out straight, flexing the foot, right hand forward. Press into the mat with the left hand. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Return the hand and the foot back to the mat. Bring the knees close together, and you're going to sit back on your heels, walk your hands forward, and bring your head to the mat for Balasana, or child's pose. And just feel the body breathing and use your mantra. And then come back up to your table. And we're going to bring the left foot on the outside edge of the mat. So the hands, both hands are together on the mat. So if you look down at your mat, it looks like foot, left hand, right hand. And walk that right knee back, and we'll come into lizard. So we're going to start so, and then we're going to come down, bend the elbows a little bit, whatever you can, the body will allow, and say hum. Push up, say so in your mind. Relax the elbows and say hum. We're getting a nice deep hip stretch here. So as you push away from the mat, hum as you bend the elbows. So push away from the mat, hum as you bend the elbows. Walk the hands back towards you a little bit, and then see if you can bring the foot back, and we'll just change legs. So we'll bring the right foot out to the edge of the mat, and the hands are together down on the mat. So you have left hand, right foot. Walk the left knee back, and we'll just push away from the mat as we say so, and exhale, bend the elbows, hum. So, push away, hum, exhale. So, push away, hum, as you exhale. So, push away, and then walk the hands towards you. See if you can bring the foot around so you're back in table. We're going to come into down dog now. So we'll set ourselves up, spreading our fingers wide there. And then we're going to curl our toes under as we press the hips up towards the sky. And then we can alternate bending each knee and walking the dog. And then come up onto the toes when you're ready. And then settle back towards the heels. And the heels don't have to touch the mat, but we're pressing away from the mat with the back of all 10 knuckles. We're pressing the back of our thighs and the back of our calves towards the back of the mat. And practice the mantra. We'll say so, hum 3 times as we inhale and exhale. Now we're going to walk our feet towards our hands, and we're going to come up into Tadasana. So we'll look down at our feet, rock back and forth from side to side. See that the feet are parallel. Sometimes people even spread their toes. You know, I'm hoping that most of you are practicing with bare feet. You know, you really want to feel the earth underneath your feet. If practicing barefoot isn't comfortable for you, that's fine. You know, do whatever comfortable for you. But you know, you can really feel the earth when your feet are there. So rocking back and forth. And once you find the ground, you really feel all 4 sides of each foot. You can come to stillness, lift up through the insteps. You know, feel that energy rising, lifting through the kneecaps, through the thighs, engaging the core, lifting up through the crown of the head, Tadasana. So practice so, hum 3 times. And on the exhale, on hum, relax the shoulders. We're going to come into crescent lunge now. So we're going to turn to the short end of our mat, bring our left foot forward, toes are facing the short end, bring the back foot, you know, kind of spread the feet, you know, probably about 3 feet apart, and you're coming up onto the ball of the back toe. Bend into that front knee. Find stability, so you don't have to be on a tightrope. Your feet can kind of be like railroad tracks, one towards the left and one over towards the right, kind of a diagonal. Bend that front knee. Find your balance, and then sew the arms up towards the sky. A little bit of a balance. If this is a little, you know, difficult for you today, you can place the back foot down on the mat, or you can bring the back knee down onto the mat for a low lunge. Practice so, hum. You can bring the palms together. And then we're going to bring the hands down and cross them in front of our chest. as we come into warrior two. So we just turn that back foot so that it's parallel. So hum. Inhale. So settle. Hum. One more time. Inhale. So gazing out over that middle front finger. Hum. Nice job, everybody. Float the hands down towards the legs. Straighten that left leg. Bring the feet parallel. We're going to interlace our fingers behind our back and send the knuckles down towards the earth. We're opening up the chest, and we're going to lead with our chin and our chest as we slowly fold forward. Folding forward, folding forward, folding forward. The arms will come off the back, your back, and just let them fall wherever is comfortable. Keep the mantra going in the mind. So, hum. Slowly inhale, back up. So, let the hands flow naturally. We're going to turn towards the short end of our mat now, the right foot now. And then the back. We're going to bend the front knee as the back heel comes off the mat. We're pressing into the back ball of the back foot. So crescent lunge. Inhale the arms up if you're comfortable. And just so hum. Cross the arms over the chest. As you turn the torso towards the long end of the mat, back foot comes parallel to the short end of your mat. Right foot, toes are still pointing to the short end. Sew the arms out, bending into that front knee. Just so settle in, hum. Gazing out of that middle front finger. So hum. So hum. Float the arms down. Bring the feet parallel. We'll heel toe our feet together. And we're going to swan dive. So we're going to stand up nice and tall in Tadasana, extending through our crown. Inhale our arms up. So turn the palms away. Float down as you swan dive. Hum. Uttanasana, forward fold. So hum. You can have a bend in the knees. And place your hands on either side of your feet. Come down to your knees. And we're going to come to our belly for Salabhasana. So just coming down gracefully to your belly. You're going to send your arms out straight down by your hips so your palms are facing up. You'll rest your forehead down on the mat. And on an inhale, you're going to lift the arms and the feet an inch or two off the mat. Stretch the fingertips towards the toes. So we don't want our shoulders up near our ears. So on an inhale, lift the arms and legs up off the mat. Locust. Exhale, hum. Do that again. Inhale, so arms and legs off the mat. Stretch the fingertips towards the feet. Hum. And one more time. Inhale. So lifting the arms and legs off the mat and the head also. Rest the forehead and the arms and the legs back to the mat. And we're going to move to our backs. So just roll over gracefully to your back. Just settle yourself. And then bring your knees to your chest. So we'll push the knees away and say so. And then inhale, exhale and say hum as we bring the knees in. So push the knees away as you inhale, so. Exhale, knees to chest, hum. So, knees away, hum. One more time. Push the knees away, so. Hum. And at this point, if you would like to make some circles on the ceiling with your knees to massage your back, or come into waterfall. You know, waterfall is where we bring the soles of our feet towards the sky. Or if you want to come into happy baby, you know, remember that, happy baby. And just do a posture that feels good to you, all the while using your mantra. And as you're ready, you can bring yourself to Shavasana. So sending your legs out straight in your own time, no rush. So whenever you come into Shavasana, just simply allow your body to breathe on its own. You can release the mantra, or you can continue with the mantra. But just thanking your body and your mind for this practice today. Relax and release. Perhaps even taking a big cleansing breath in, and then a big cleansing breath out. As you relax and release all the muscles in the body. So I want to thank you all for sharing your practice with me today. If you'd like, you can bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, with the thumbs pressing in towards the center of the chest. May you continue to feel relaxed, calm, and focused as you move through the rest of your day. Thank you all for being here. Namaste.